I think he either said it or he said it too late. And I was like,
or you were just on the gay hate train for some reason.
Gate train.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dirty bitch!
The Cleveland one.
Stop it, time out.
The gay hate train.
Cleveland one.
You guys playing gay chicken?
No, I think they were just like playing just gay. They were just looking at each other.
You're either in or you're out.
Disrespecting me?
Oh, sorry, I don't care!
No one knows the inside joke, so you were just playing out
started
racist. Yeah, we have.
I'm Asian.
Audio.
We've made it so it's good.
Cool.
Alright, so you start heading down the road. It's been a couple hours at this point. It's around like just past midday. The ruins and debris are like just scattered everywhere, and in the path it's not super difficult to navigate, but you do have to like veer off the road. Ahead you can like hear some yelling almost. Jorvik hears this and starts slowing down a bit.
Is there something up ahead?
Hey, it sounds like kind of like yelling.
What's happening? Is they yelling up ahead?
It sounds like they might be yelling up ahead.
Hey.
You hear some like almost like kind of crashing around and like banging of metal and stuff.
Fang, there's crashing and yelling up ahead.
It might be metal.
What?
Metal banging.
At the yelling that you guys have just done, you hear just like it stopped for a second
It stopped for a second.
and then it starts up again.
Oh, I think there it is again.
Nice.
Want to keep driving forward?
Yeah.
Like there's a rather large piece of wreckage on the road, and you kind of got to like veer around it, and then you hear all the crashing just stop, and you hear some. And it's like muffled noises at this point.
Is it
Say
any
that again?
discernible language?
If whoever wants to make a perception check
Yeah.
can do one.
That's an 18
Oh, nice.
plus 3, so 21.
You can hear it fluently because it's in Orcish.
Hey, I think someone's coming. Shh, shush, shush.
In Orcish, I yell out, "Who's there?
What?
Come out! We want to see you."
Alright, I park the car.
No, you don't know what's going on. You don't understand what they're saying.
I'm interpretive dancing at. I'm not dancing, I'm just interpreting what this.
Who goes there?
I step out of the car as I'm a bit shoved.
Do we see them, or are they still around the
You
corner?
haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, I invited Kingsbane.
I follow.
Are you speaking in?
I'm turning the car off now.
I never heard of you.
Now they're getting out.
What? I've just introduced myself. Now we are friends.
Why are you here?
We've come to see Belfold.
Belfold's not around here.
Get out here right now before we tear everything apart until we see you.
Challenge accepted. Oh yeah, bring it on, mate.
What's
From
going
one
on?
orc to another. It will be a bloodbath.
You hear like the rattling of the armor, and then you just, without even them answering, you hear
Nearly drowned.
the armor clanking, swords being drawn, and weapons being drawn. You see about 4 orcs and an orc war chief.
I challenge you for the right to rule.
Rule what?
Those 3 other orcs with you. Are you a coward?
Never.
Well then, put your money where your mouth is.
My orcs are loyal to me.
Not.
Well, actually, they're just loyal to whoever shows the most strength.
Yeah.
Never.
So if Vadok beats them, then.
Hand-to-hand combat. First one that draws blood shows greatest strength. I take off my splint mail.
Okay.
Your AC is now 10.
Yeah, I'm
That's a wow.
Oh wait, no.
He's like,
I leave my splint mail on.
no, and he just goes, and he like pulls his off as well.
Okay, I take my splint mail off.
Woo! 10 AC!
Are you wearing anything under the armor?
So-
Although I don't want to, and I want to make that very clear, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on him, which gives him a +2 to his AC.
Oh shit! Character development.
So we're both shirtless now.
You're both shirtless and in like more or less your underwear.
Ephraim, look at him.
Friends
Yeah.
Friends with us. Everyone else more or less just
He's also
Yeah,
half
Vadok
shot.
starts sweating.
Right, so basically, we both start walking up to each other, and I walk so like sternly and. Is he shorter than me?
No. He's a bigger orc than you.
Vadok, if you want it, I can help you with this fight.
Yeah, no, but like just in future.
I can give you a blessing,
I think that'd be
and it will help you. Alright, we're going to go behind the car for just a moment. And
Do what you must.
Right, so I've still got a vial of grey lube.
Gonna fuck him behind the bus. You're fine. Zork's like, what the fuck?
So Chelsea takes him behind the car and gives him a quick blessing.
Yeah. So just like a light fingering.
Yeah.
Vadok.
Yeah.
Checks his prostate.
Yeah. And she's like, you're a big man. You're a big, strong man. You can beat this, you can do anything. Yondalla is inside you. Yondalla is with you. Yeah.
Vadok's really calm, but you can like physically just see the sweat start to like pour out. Like,
Is a Frayne watching this?
No, it's behind the cart.
Isn't she in the cart though?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
She's just sitting there. She's watched them go around. She's continued watching.
Alright, Chelsea has now imbued Vadok with heroism. A willing creature you touched is imbued with bravery.
yeah. Okay. So Vadok comes out from behind the cart, and he's
An eye of a
looking
newt.
real like he was
Yeah.
looking real calm before, but
Yeah.
now he's looking real like pensive and like.
Now, at this point, the other 4 orcs have like almost made a circle around like
Yeah.
their leader, and they're just like just trying to hype
Yeah.
their leader up. Hey, Vadok!
Yeah, I walk into the circle, I sprint directly at the Orc War Chief and
Yep.
try to punch him right in the face as hard as I can.
All right, roll for initiative.
Okay, 9.
Yeah, you're first.
Get in the way!
All right, roll a hit.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
So I got a 26 to hit.
Yeah, you fucking hit.
Yep. I basically, as I enter the circle, I just walk up to him, like sprint up, and then Superman punch him right in the face to get the fight started.
Yep.
I do 9 damage.
Yeah.
And then because I took the attack action, I get a second attack, which is 11.
So he just kind of like takes 2 hits, like square in the face.
Oh yeah, I ran up and Superman punched him right in the face, and then the second one was kind of like an elbow against the
All right.
face.
He just kind of takes it again, and he just goes, spits a bit of blood out. And he's like, and he just
First blood, he wins.
and he just uppercuts you.
Persuasion.
That is a 25.
Miss.
And that's a 12.
Okay.
On the multi attack.
They both hit. Yeah.
Yeah. The total of that is 9 damage. And he's just like, come on!
My turn.
Yes.
Yeah. So I basically I took that punch and then spit out some blood as well, and I'm just like, and then I go and punch him in the face as well.
Oh my
nat
God.
20.
With max damage as well. So
Roleplay.
basically he punched me in the face. I spit out the blood, and I'm just basically just like, and I like sprint up to him, do a jump, and flying knee him right to the face.
Knee him, hey?
Yeah, flying knee.
So you just like knee this orc like straight in the jaw, and like kind of, you know, like they got like the tusks, yeah.
And he's taller than Vadok.
Yeah. So Vadok has like gone up to him and kneed him in the jaw, and the tusks like crunch into his face and like break off. And he's like, "Ugh!"
I scream at the other 3 orcs.
Get the fuck on the ground!
And they all just freak out. They're like,
Yeah! Whatever you say!
Just like
Don't move!
So it seems like Vadok has won this.
Yeah. I pick up the orc's tusks, like the splinters or fragments or whatever I can find
Yeah.
on the ground of his tusks, and I like hold them in front of him, like, this is what happens when you fuck with the half.
And he's just like,
And then I pocket them.
his teeth.
His teeth.
Yeah,
That's,
his tusks.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Chelsea turns to like the angel girl in the car watching. She's like, "That was pretty impressive, wasn't it, Ferrero Rocher?"
Whilst this is happening, I'm putting on my armor again, and I talk to the other orcs. I ask them in Orcish if they speak common.
Yeah, we do.
What are you doing here?
and they're just like cowering when they say like,
We're scavengers.
What's in the sacks?
and they open the sacks. They've got like some metal and some gold and building materials and
Where
things.
did you steal this from?
We're in Skyfold to scavenge from our bosses.
Who do you believe in?
Groosh.
Grooms.
Groosh.
Well-
All orcs should believe in him.
I would like to tell you about someone way more divine and powerful than Grooms.
And he's like at you, and then kind of looks at Vadok and he's like,
But I'll let Vadok finish with you first. I'll come back to you.
I walk over to them. I grab all of the sacks
yeah.
and put them in.
I even broke Best Boy.
Title of his autobiography.
So you're doing the blessing.
I grab all of their scavenged loot.
Yep.
And I put it in the car, and then I say to Chelsea, do what you want.
Alright, in the loot you find 90 gold pieces.
Put that metal back in your sacks and come with us. You belong to Yondalla now.
We belong to Vadok now.
And Vadok is a disciple of Yondalla as of about 10 minutes ago.
You guys believe in Yondalla now. Go with her, listen to her. If you do anything out of line.
Roll a persuasion check on that one.
21.
Yeah, what do you do?
I basically, like, she's like, you come to Yondalla, and they're like, oh, we belong to Vadok now. I basically just look at them, grunt, I'm like, go with her.
And they're just like,
You go with her, alright.
one of them is like a little bit gruntier than the rest. He's a bit weaker. He's a bit like,
What's your name?
Jace.
Jace?
Jace.
Jace?
Jace. Jace, you're coming with me. This one's mine.
and he's
I
like,
get the two big ones though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
there's 3 other big ones.
the three big ones.
So there was one that you
Oh,
down
so-
to the war chief.
Oh, so we got the war chief as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna fuck the war chief?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Jace is now my personal hand.
He looks over to one of his mates. He's
Did you
like,
say handmaiden?
he says really quietly. You catch him. And he's like,
Who are you talking to?
Nothing.
Voodoo?
Who's that?
Birder.
Birder? What's a birder?
Who's Birder?
What's birder?
and then the other one pipes up. He's like, I'm Birder.
Are you birder?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
Yes.
Bless him first.
Right.
Come on, Jace.
Chelsea wants to give him a quick blessing. Should she do like a performance check or to see how much?
You want to do a group blessing or you want to do individual blessings?
Like, we're going group.
Okay.
It's an experience you'll never forget.
All right, close your eyes and think of Yondalla.
Alright, performance check.
Yeah, 22.
Role play it for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Do you want this to? Like, what are we talking? Like a MMA?
Nah, fucking hard up.
You rolled
Jam it in
high.
and wiggle it around.
You
God
rolled
damn.
high, you live in your bed.
So she's.
Yep.
And she's just like. And she's just like, Yondalla, I call upon you to look upon our new brethren. Remember, this check was to convert them.
Yeah.
The Yondalla blessing is a pleasurable experience.
Blessing wraps up, and the orcs come back. They're all like walking a little weird.
Wait, no. Chelsea is loving, so also she gives each one a little.
I guess in saying that, the Ginyu forks are now dealt with. Yeah. What do you want to do with them?
Oh, forks. Oh, they're coming with me.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Okay, but yeah, so we pile everyone into the car. It's very squished, so
Yeah.
people are very uncomfortable. But we don't have long to go.
Yeah.
Don't have far. So just like tell everyone to like man up, be an adult. Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable in life, and then we start driving to
Yes.
Belfold.
What do we just want to show the audience best boy Kieran. No, you're out of frame there. Out of frame. You're gonna be the disembodied head of.
I kind of like the idea of like never quite being like every time.
That's what I was gonna have you at.
Because so far all I've been is just like a body.
Yeah.
You're still that now.
It's actually rolling.
Yeah.
Oh.